Hello friends, before we get into today's roleplay, I just wanted to let you know I did restock for fall on my website. So there's lots of new fall scented body care, new lip care, this Marshmallow Magic body oil. Oh my gosh, if you haven't tried it, you need to. It's a super dry body oil, it's not greasy, it's amazing. And I also have 1 ounce sample size for the new body oils. Then Spellcaster Color Changing, now in a gloss. And then I also have this one, which is Give Me Spice, and it's cinnamon roll scented. Smells so good. Prettiest reddish brown. I'm wearing this one right now, just a light layer, but it's Orb Jelly Lip Mask, and it's gummy worm scented, but it's a really pretty, like, kind of iridescent hue. Sorry if I'm sweating from these lights. And then I also have the new beard blend, which is a beard oil. Perfect formula for beard hair, non-clogging for the pores, so it's good on the skin. It's not heavy, it's not going to clog the pores. And then I also have the pumpkin cupcake shower gel. Love this one. And I have a maple and chai shower gel as well. So good. But these are just some of the many products on there, so if you want to check it out, don't forget these are all vegan, cruelty-free, and handmade by me. And I'll put my website link down below in the description, and I will pin it in the comments. So thank you for listening to a little business promo, and thank you to everyone that has ordered from Sunday. Now let's get into it. Hello. My name is Diamond. I'm going to be conducting the experiments today. I'm glad you're finally awake here. What experiments? The one that you consented to and signed for? You didn't? Well, you're here now, so that's too bad. Unfortunately, since we do have a signature of yours, we're gonna go ahead and proceed. Experimentation for what? Oh, well, I can't tell you that. Shh, top secret, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. But all we're basically gonna do is I'm gonna run a little IV into your arm. And then we are going to do a couple of different tests, like injecting this material right here to see how your body reacts. And basically, I just need you to tell me how you're feeling. Some of them might give you some crazy superpower type feeling. And what I'm also gonna do is while I give you the solution, we'll call it, I am just gonna be keeping track of your temperature. Make sure you're not boiling inside or anything. And aside from that, that's pretty much it. Then I'm just gonna push an antidote every time after the solution. For example, if we just did this one right here, I will then administer this one right here, which is going to be our antidote solution that we are going to administer in between each new solution that we introduce. I know you probably don't understand what I'm saying, and it's really not for you to understand. I just need you to sit there, and we're gonna just see what happens. So, let's see. Let me start out with what your temperature is now. Perfect. Now, do you have a fear of needles at all? Oh, that's too bad. We have to put an IV in. I'll make it quick though, don't worry. Let me go just pop these gloves on, get a sterile field for your IV, make sure we don't have any contamination. No, no, no. And if you can't tell, I have long nails. And so we want to make sure don't get any bacteria from these under your skin. No, just relax. Don't be scared. I'll take good care of you. Any reaction that's negative that you have, I have an antidote for it. So I'm really like a master scientist and mixologist for this stuff. So don't worry. You'll be alright. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do here is just get out this swab and wipe off your arm. Just bear with me. Sorry. It's a little hard to open it with these gloves on. Okay. And where would you like it? This arm right here? preferably, so I can access it better. Yeah. Let me just tap, 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 tap. Just tapping your skin to get those veins a little bit more visible. Alright, and now I'm just gonna wipe and disinfect this whole area. Okay. Let that dry for a second. I'm gonna get the needle ready. We're just gonna toss that on the floor. Okay, and let me run the line so we can hook that up easily. You'll notice this tube's gonna be a bit thicker than the usual. That's because I'm gonna push the medication through right here. So we need it to really run through quickly, okay? Alright, let me just get this. I'm actually gonna just wrap this around my neck right now so I can hook it up to your IV. Alright. You ready for just a little pick here? Let me get the cap off. Alright, basically I'm just gonna hold your skin a little taut like this. And on 3, I want you to just breathe in because I'm gonna put the needle in. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Needle's in. And took that out. Now the cannula's in there. Hold on a second so I can wrap this up. Get a band-aid. And stay just like that. I'm going to place this band-aid over the wire. Okay, and let's twist this on. Alright, how's that feel? You okay? Alright, great job. I'm just going to hold on to this end of it for now. And what we're going to do is administer the first medication. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. So for the first solution, we're going to be using this syringe right here. I know it looks very large. It's 35 milliliter, but we are not filling it up all the way. I really don't even need to explain this part to you, but I'm doing it out of courtesy. Okay. As you can see, small nozzle right here. And I'm going to get our first one, which actually is going to be this. As you can see, it's a very dark blue, borderline indigo or purple. And we are going to do about that much. Nothing too much. Okay. And let me get the end of this IV. Take it off my neck now. Alright, just hold that right there. Okay, good. Perfect. So now we are going to see what happens. Okay, so explain to me how you're feeling. Oh, it's a burning sensation. Okay, hold on. First off, let me take the temperature. Slight rise in temperature. What'd that say? Okay. So, how would you rate the burning sensation? Is it everywhere in the body? Oh, it's all over. Are you on any medications? Could potentially be reacting negatively with your medicine. Oh, you should have told me that. Okay, well, I won't make you wait any longer. I'm going to go ahead and administer the antidote for you. We only need a very small amount. And let me get that. We want it to be mixed really well. Okay, so as you can see, a very small amount, and I'm going to run that through your line now. As you can see, it's thicker, so it takes a little bit more work to go down. Perfect. And the last little bit here. Do you feel that burning sensation going away? Instant relief? That's what I thought. I knew I made a perfect antidote. Amazing. Let's let this line sit down. I need to make a record of that. Let's see. Interesting. Fever immediately gone. Give me a second to write that down. Antidote 10 out of 10. Okay. Now, for this next one, you should be able to see my aura. So what that means is when I administer this medication, you should see a colored glow around me. It's like superpowers, told you. Or it could go very wrong and you may have temporary blindness, but the antidote, don't be scared. So it's going to be this one right here. That's how it looks. Nice pinky color for you. Alright. You know what I'm doing. I'm just going to get that syringe. And we'll get started. I think we're only going to go with about 10 ml this time because I foresee you're going to have some type of reaction. Good or bad, good or bad. We will find out. Here we go. That might even be too much, but we'll see. We will see. Okay. You ready? Alright, here we go. Anything yet? No glow yet? Keep trying. How about now? You do? What color? Purple. How vibrant of a purple? Is it like a lilac? Is it a lavender? Is it an indigo purple? Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting temperature change. Decrease in temperature this time. Not a fever. You're actually hypothermic. Do you feel cold? No feelings of coldness. Interesting. It's getting brighter. What color? Same vibrant purple? Oh, like a fuchsia? Amazing. Well, I'm glad that you had that reaction and not the blindness. Really wouldn't want you to be blind, but I'm glad that we're not having any issues so far. You see what? Strobe lights. No, you should not be seeing any strobe lights. You might be on the verge of a seizure. Let me get you the antidote. No, just relax. The more you stress, the worse off you are. Do not stress. You'll be alright. You ready? Getting better? Okay. And how do you feel? Cold? Alright, let me see. Temperature slowly coming back up. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now, our next one's going to be the most, I guess I'd say kind of the highest strength. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix one with another, and I want to see what your reaction is. I'm not going to tell you the reaction you're supposed to have. I want to see if it happens, because if it does, this is going to be record breaking. So I'll show you what we're going to do. As you can see, we have this big funnel here in this interesting concoction. We are going to hold on to that while we pour in our light purple. Here we go. I have to open the flow nozzle. I think that's open. Let's find out. It's barely open. They're mixing. Okay, looks like a fireball. It's gonna feel like it too, probably. This time, you tell me. In order to be able to get any, I did have to switch the containers, so let's do it. Okay, you ready? You better be. Let's do it. And you just let me know what happens. I'll give you a hint. Start looking around you. You see ghosts? Yeah, I thought so. Well, let me record that. In the meantime, just be careful because some of those entities can be scary. Apparition spotted. You're scared? No, don't be scared. I'm gonna give you the antidote in a second. Alright. Perfect temperature. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to you now because I know you said that you're a little bit uncomfortable, but we know it works. So let's get that in for you so you can be peaceful. This one's gonna need a little bit more. Oops, we got too much air. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Perfect. You feeling more like yourself yet? Yeah? Okay. Let me set this down. And I just have to make a note on my electronic board. Oops, come on. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and get that IV out, wrap it up, and then you're good to go, okay? You shouldn't have any adverse side effects, but I do want you to stick around for like an hour, alright? Okay, let's get this. Okay, that IV's out. Let me get you a Band-Aid. And I'm just going to put this Band-Aid on right there. Alright, well, thank you for your service with experimentation today. Though you didn't want to, you did a good job. And we appreciate it. So, thank you again. Make sure you hang out for like an hour, okay? Make sure there's no issues. But I have the antidote. Alright, bye.